Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sinister. TeamRG, you already know we in the building, rise and grind. Hope everybody feeling good, feeling great, feeling blessed. This is my actual first YouTube live streaming video. So giving it a try and seeing how it's coming out or how it will come out and everything like that. So I know everybody been wanting to know what's been going on with your boy Sinister. So I want to talk about some things that's been going on. Lucky Monkey, what's going on? Yo, Eric, what's going on, man? This is my first YouTube live right here. Definitely moving into a whole new direction. You know what I mean? Yo, Detroit in the building. What's up, man? Yo, listen, I've been listening to what's that girl from out there in Detroit? Molly Brazy and Cuban the Savage, man. I've been turned up on they joints over there for real. So big shout out to Detroit. Much love from New York City. Y'all already know. Houston Tops in the building. My God, man. That's my brother right there. Yo, Houston, man. Appreciate the support. And, you know, it's always a pleasure talking to you, man. Yo, Speed Shifter, what's up, man? Good morning. Hope everybody doing good. I got my laptop in front of me, so I'm trying to see if I can see the Yo, Terry, what's good? Yo, Tyson, what up, man? We out here. You need some motivation? All right, for sure. Listen, in life, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing for free. You're gonna have to put the work in. You feel me? Hold on. Let me go back through the message. PI3X Empire. I actually was at Tribe, but I actually just left. Like, I ran with them for like a month. The reason why I didn't stay was because yo, LaShawn, man, what up, brother? That man right there, man. I'm proud of that man right there, LaShawn Parks, man. That dude is doing big things, man. And shout out to YTTA, of course. Yeah, I was at Tribe. I went to Tribe, and the reason I didn't put the video out is because I wanted to give it a try before I start saying, yo, come here. Because y'all know me. I always trying to help people better their lives and stuff like that. So anybody out, if I miss your comments, I'm going to go back through the comments. I just want to get this out because somebody asked. So I was at Tribe Express down there in Atlanta, Gainesville, Georgia. So for me, it was good to have the Kenworth, the APU, the power inverter. You can put a microwave in there. They got the free direct TV. But money-wise and what I'm trying to get accomplished for me and my family, it wasn't working for me. It wasn't working for me. So I'm back home now. They got me a plane ticket, so I flew home not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So that's why I didn't want to put that company out, because I know a lot of people, you know, is going to be like, you know, when I was at night, I represented them I represented them, and I'm like, yo, come here. I didn't want to do all that. I wanted to find out for myself first. But I also learned that sometimes you got to go back to the basics. And now a lot of my videos that's going to be coming up, I'm going back to the basics because what my recruiter told me and when I got there wasn't the same thing. So, so it made me take a step back so I can look at the whole situation. I'm thinking about going back tonight. Yes, I am. I'm waiting on the vice president to get back to me with some things that I requested. So I'm waiting to see what's going on with that. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I miss running with my night brothers. You know what I mean? I got a lot of friends over there that I ran with, and a lot of people miss me over there, and I miss a lot of people from over there, to be honest with you. And then, even though I was in that night, the vice president, he was hitting me up, and he was like, hey, you all right, Sin? You know, if you need anything, let me know. and stuff like that. And it was times when he was just on the way home. He called me and we just, we was just chopping it up, and he was checking on me, make sure, I was all right. So, yeah, T, you famous, man. You famous. So, that's why I say, yo, you never burn your bridge, because you just never know when you might have to go back. And that was the bet. That situation there was better for me. I got frustrated with a lot of things that was going on over there because I was trying to help everybody. I wanted to help everybody. I wanted everybody, that came to me that had an issue. I took the corporate and I wanted it to be addressed. And, yo, Michael, what's going on, man? I miss all y'all guys, man. I really do. And, here's what's so crazy about it. Like, yeah, I might get some backlash, but so what? Be honest with you, my body was at Tribe, but my heart was always back at night. So, hey, mommy, so my heart is at night, but my body was somewhere else. So I'm just like, I told my lady, I'm like, yo, I think I'm going back home. I miss being over there. I miss running with my dark siders, and I got so many people that's over there that got a lot of love for me, and I got a lot of love for people. And I've been at night for 2 years, and a lot of drivers come into the trucking industry and they go to a company, they stay maybe 6 months to a year, then they go somewhere else, they go somewhere else, they go somewhere else. So I actually been there 2 years. I know so many people. I just sat in the office and we went to lunch, and drivers, we used to be in the parking lot polishing rims, or we going to lunch, so Mexican, what up, man? Let me go through here. Let me go through my comments, man. I want to shout some. Kate Dibbs, what's going on, man? Tyson, man, thank you. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, man, sometimes you got to go back home. Charles Drinker, what's going on, man? Thank you for hitting me up. Hey, John, what's going on? Can you go tonight with a permit? AQ, nah, actually not. Unless you live, I think it's Phoenix, because Phoenix have a school, but I think you got to live in the surrounding states. So you might have to go to like a company that'll give you the training to get the license, and then once you get 3 months of experience solo, then you'll be able to come tonight. And if you come tonight, do reefer. So I'm most likely I'm going back tonight, because that's just been my family. It's not even about driving. It's how I always say, you got to find that home that's for you. Well, so many drivers reached out to me, and it ain't been the same. It ain't been the same. So, a lot of people miss me there, and like I said, I can't stop stressing. I miss a lot of my night drivers, family over there. So, from the office staff to corporate and stuff like that, man. Hey, Melvin, man, thank you, man. That's important. I'm glad you said that, Melvin. Being an asset, because you have power for bargaining. You can bargain. So, that's definitely something important that every driver should have in their mind. I want to be an asset. I don't want to be a liability. I worked at jobs where I felt like I was a liability. And excuse me, y'all, about the train. I'm out here in the projects. I've been at jobs where I felt like a liability. They didn't appreciate my work ethic. That's all I want. Appreciate my work ethic. I'm not asking for you to give me the world. Just take care of me. I work hard. So now, give y'all an update. I went to Kenworth the day I was leaving Tribe, and I sat down with somebody in Kenworth and got that okay for me to get my own truck. So now I'm going forward to getting my own truck, because, be honest with you, I'm tired of being a company driver. A lot of people is A lot of these companies is benefiting off of us being drivers. And y'all know how I run. Y'all know I'm a maniac with the running. Now it's time for me to invest in myself, invest in my business, invest in my future. So I got approved to get my own truck. I already got the down payment money and everything. I just got to go look through the inventory. You know I'm getting me a T680. 2014. I'm not going super brand new because I'm just starting. You know, and I don't want my payment a month to be crazy. So, yeah, I love the side window. So when I look at the inventory, I'm gonna see if it has the side window. SoCal Trucker in the building. What's going on, brother? For real, Peterbilt gang. Right. Hey, SoCal, man, I definitely appreciate you, man, and you're another inspiration. You, LaShawn, y'all definitely inspirations, man. You know, and regardless, I do motivation. I look at other people because other people's motivation to me make me want to work hard and be better at what I do. So shout out to LaShawn Parks, Southern Cal, man, Trucker Brown. You know, Trucker Brown, that's my boy. They better leave Trucker Brown alone before he get gangster with it, for real. Because Trucker Brown will let you know, like, yo, don't play with me like that, for real. So, shout out to Trucker Brown, man. It's, you know, it's just so crazy in this trucking industry and all the nonsense that's just out here with everybody worrying about what everybody else is doing, man. Like, listen, you know, I said this before, like, I'm using LaShawn a lot because, you know, he decided to take a chance. And he wasn't scared. Yo, Big Zoe, what up? You know, he wasn't scared to take that step. And he needed to take that step for himself. And, you know, it's going to be hard. And, you know, he can tell you, yo, you know, hey, when we make moves, everybody gets scared because you're like, man, I don't know. You know, I don't know. So, Miss Diva Trucker 43. I don't know. I think Tamara's on the road. So, but yeah, you know. So when LaShawn made the move, I know, you know, he just like, yo, you know, cause we human. There she go. There's my sister, Miss Diva Trucker 43 in the building live. First live YouTube streaming video. So, you know, we all scared. And it's all right to be scared because we venturing into something that we don't know about. You know, we always scared when we trying to do something new. So, but like Steve already said, you got to jump. You're going to hit the rocks on the way down. You're going to scrape your knee. You're going to scrape your elbow. But eventually, the parachute opens. And, you know, I took my time with trying to get a truck and doing my homework. My trainer's still out here on the road. I have so many people around me that I can reach out to, owner-operators. And I mean, like, owner-operators. Like, people who got their truck, people who's already doing lease purchase, everything. So, yo, LaShawn, I got you. Look, SoCal, you know, he's doing his thing. LaShawn doing his thing. Miss Diva Trucker 43, she been on this. Being your own business and everything like that. So that's what I love about TeamRG and YTTA, because within these groups, we have $1 billion plus worth of information. And if right, SoCal, with both our groups, so many people done been through different things in life. And yo, Jay, what up? Each group have $1 billion plus worth of knowledge. If you want to know about Prime, if you want to know about Night, if you want to know about just how to get into the industry, if you want to know how to do a pre-trip. Some people know things that I don't know. You know, how to do, you know, getting your own DOT number. LaShawn is a person that will be able to help you with that, because I'm not at that stage. You know, so that's the good thing about both these groups. I don't know about no other groups, but as far as these two groups go, it's so much knowledge out there. Like, I'm not on YouTube. I don't try to do all the bashing stuff with other people. Everybody got their own financial struggles in life that they got to deal with. You know what I mean? So, yes, there's going to be people who don't like what I do. There's people that don't like what LaShawn do and Trucker Brown do and the Wright brother. Hey, we're human beings. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, you know. But I like to celebrate other people's success. So, you know, to see LaShawn go ahead and make that move, to see Miss Diva Trucker 43 to make that move, you know, not to make it a race thing, but they are the same skin complexion I am. You know, and society don't think us minorities, you know, black, Spanish, you know, different nationalities want better for ourselves. I'm sorry. I'm tired of living in the projects. I want better. And that's why I work the way I do. Yes, a lot of people might think I'm crazy with the way I run. But to be honest with you, nobody's working to put the money in my pocket. I got to work to put the money in the pocket. In my own pocket. To take care of my own bills. Because, listen, if you want to work and you want to give me your money to take care of the bills, then I'll just stay home and do PlayStation. I'll just do PlayStation. You know? And you gotta respect the grind. For real. You gotta respect the grind. You gotta have respect for your own hustle. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna lose friends. A lot of people's gonna disagree with your moves. So, Cal, you on Xbox? I might start doing Xbox soon. Well, not Xbox, but PlayStation. So, my boy Super C in the building, man. My boy Super C, like he said, don't let nobody knock your hustle. Because some people don't want to see you grind more than they do. You know, some people need people to be around so they can stay with the complaining. You know, you got to have that company. You know, misery loves company. So, yo, Fonzo, what's going on, man? Appreciate the support, man. Let me go through my comments because I'm sitting here messing around with my cinnamon. Google this stuff right here. The benefits of cinnamon. And I got the ginger root too. Google the benefits of that stuff. Real good for your health, blood pressure, everything. Arthritis. I forgot what it was. I'm gonna start doing videos on that. But yeah, man. So don't let nobody stop you from. You know, don't let nobody stop you from pursuing your goals. Hey, Alex, what's going on, man? Don't let nobody stop you from pursuing your goals. My man DeMarco right there. That's the man right there. Came tonight. Not came. He had his own truck one time. Got hurt. Was home. Turned around. Came back out. He's back on it. Reefer gang. Yo, Ray, what up? Yeah, yo, AQ. Yeah, you know that vinegar is definitely very good. I blend it with apple juice. I just put enough in there where I can taste it just a little bit. Right now, as far as staying out to November, no. Some things came up where I have to. Well, me and my lady, we going down to North Carolina this summer to start looking at houses. And I want to show her the city down there so she can see what I see. And Alex, I got you. So, and then I got a helicopter ride coming up. We getting ready to we getting ready to take a helicopter ride coming up in the next few months. So we're gonna do that, and of course, I'm gonna bring y'all the video of that. We're gonna do a helicopter ride over New York City, over Manhattan, the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, so I can, bring y'all, that scenery of my city, So, because New York City is not a trucking state. Well, New York City is not trucker friendly. New York State is a little more different because there's more space up there. But inside New York City, yeah. Yo, Carolina in the building. You already know. That's where I'm planning on moving to. I love it down there. I love Charlotte. It's just clean. It's quiet. The roads the highways is in good condition. So I bring it into existence. So every time I drive through North Carolina, I be like, I feel good to be in my new home state. So I already claimed it and stuff like that. So that's why the running in November. Plus, I think I might get my truck July for my birthday, because I never had my own car. So, being 40, and I never had a job where I was able to save up money to get a car. But now I have the opportunity to be able to get the car that I want and stuff like that. So, well, not the car, but I'll be able to get a truck, and I'm going to build that business and get my LLC done and stuff like that, and take it one day at a time. No need to rush. Yo, Ryan, what's going on, man? So when I lease it on to a company, I'm gonna look at it. I'm looking into. I haven't started because I was doing something on YouTube, but I'm a lease it on to a company. Yo, Compton in the house. You gonna make me go get my Compton hat? I listen to all my Compton folks out there, for real. So, I'm gonna put my truck on with a company that has percentage and not per miles, not cents per miles. That's what I want to do. So my boy SoCal was just asking me about what engine are you getting, bro. They have the Cummins in it, and the Kenworth. I just finished driving the truck with the Pack car. The Pack car, the Jake brake on the Pack car was real nice. I know that's a new brand engine, so it has a stronger metal, but lighter. It's a stronger metal, but it's a lighter metal. So compared to your conventional metals they're using on engines. So the truck I was driving, that Tribe, was an auto shift. So, that was a whole different experience with backing up an automatic. So, I think, SoCal, I think what I want to do, give me the Kenworth, right? With the Cummins engine, stick shift. I kind of miss leaning my hand. You know what I mean? You know how you driving, you got your hand on the shifter? I miss that. And eventually, get the APU and stuff like that. So I'm just taking my time. It's not about rushing. It's not about the title and running around. Because I know some people, they like the title. Yo, I'm gonna own an op. They like the title. I'm not worrying about the title, because I don't want to run. Remember the movie Colors? What they said? Why run down and get one when you can walk down and get them all? So this is not something you just play with. This, going into business for yourself, you better be dedicated. You better be serious. You better do your homework. You better ask all the questions you can ask. Talk to people. And now we are in the age, we are in a lifetime, our life, A lot of people don't ask other people. They do trial and error. You know. Listen, that's why, like, when I was at the Tribe Yard, right, I was talking to one of the mechanics, and he was like, we was joking around. He was like, yeah, I might be old, but I think I can still hang with you young. I said, see, that's where you wrong, OG. I said, the young YG is supposed to respect the OGs, because the OGs is the ones with the knowledge. You know, you're supposed to respect the young, the OGs. You're supposed to respect the ones that got the knowledge. Trust me, you can sit down at a truck stop and talk to any driver at that counter and find out all kind of knowledge. And look, they want to give you the knowledge, but society today, everybody is in a, you know, they either they scared to approach somebody, or we sitting at the counter and we stuck in our phones all day. Nobody really interacts no more in the world because social media just got us zombied out. You know, we social media zombies. Yeah. Colors. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That's where I got that from. Yeah. LaShawn on point. yo, LaShawn, you know what I just bought from Pilot? Warriors. For real. Yo, where my boy at from Compton? Who was that? Yeah. Yo. I'm listening to that what's that dude from out there? I'm let y'all know, even though I'm from New York City, I always been into West Coast music. So yeah, Joseph Green, I bought that. The Warriors, man. You know what I need to get? Breaking 1 and 2 and Beat Street. I want to get that. What else? Crush Grooving, Body Moving. Yeah. We got to get those movies, man. So, if you haven't had a chance to check out YTTA, man, check them out on Facebook. Check out LaShawn, check out SoCal. They doing YouTube. Yo, LaShawn, give them your YouTube channel. SoCal, throw your YouTube channel in here in the comments so they can check y'all out, man, because it ain't just about Sinister, man. It's about showing and appreciating other people, because life is too short. And, you know, we are in a profession that is very dangerous. Trucking is a very dangerous, you know, profession to be in. And, you know, a lot of people take it for granted. There you go, Trucking with LaShawn. Google that. You can YouTube search that and YouTube and check him out. He got a lot of knowledge. SoCal, he dropping a lot of knowledge. Check out my boy Trucker Brown. Yo, LaShawn, when you talk to Trucker Brown, let Trucker Brown know, man, I appreciate him and everything he doing. Keeping it gangster, boy. They better leave my boy alone, because he gonna put a hurting on one of them dudes out there. I like Trucker Brown from day one. Trucker Brown came in this industry. He said, let me tell y'all something. I ain't playing with y'all. Keep my name out your mouth for real, because I'm going to go to jail. Play with me if you want to. I was like, tell him. You know, tell him. I was like, yes. He's speaking for all, you know, he was speaking for me too, because I didn't want to get into all the craziness with YouTube. But it happens sometimes, you know. But, man, it's just so many people that I look at that inspires me every day that I'm proud of, man. And, yo, it's just love, man. It's just love. You know what I mean? And I know everybody know that me, little dog, little guy, we don't get along, because I know everybody been wondering what's going on with that. You know, all three of us bumped heads. So, but, you know, regardless of us not getting along, we don't talk no more. We ain't friends no more. They don't mess with me. I don't mess with them. They doing their own thing. But I do want to speak on them. That move that they made to go get their own trucks, yo, congratulations. I ain't mad. You know what I mean? Yo, congratulations. That was a good move. Now, I don't know what I don't watch their videos. I'm not on their YouTube like that. I just keep my distance, you know. That's just what I want to do. I'm focused on me. I don't know what color I want. I'm thinking about a black one, you know, a black one. Because then I can put all my, you know me, you know, I could put the Oakland Raiders stickers on it, you know. So, yeah, man. Try for blue. Yeah, the blue is nice. Maybe red. I like that red. So, but a white one is nice too, though. A white Kenworth, yeah, that's nice too. You know. So, but yeah, man, back to what I was saying about little guy, little dog, man. Like, regardless, we don't get along, and you know, we don't see eye to eye no more, and we ain't friends no more. I'm definitely proud of the two, what them two have done. You know what I mean? Besides, let's just push the nonsense to the side. I'm just proud that they made the move they made, because they got to do what they got to do for their family, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Them making that move to be able to take care of their family. You know what I mean? So, but I know everybody been wanting to know, like, yo, do you still mess with them? Now, we don't see eye to eye. We don't see eye to eye, you know, and hey, you know, that's how life is. That's how life is. Young J216 in the building. For real. Lil Trey 2010. For real. So I just wanted to touch that, Lil J, because you know, I mean Lil Trey, sorry. You know, everybody been asking me about that, so but me and Trucker Steve tight. Me and Trucker Steve is hella tight. Trucker Steve, actually, when I came tonight, he wanted to come meet me. I'm like, what Trucker Steve want to meet me for? Like, he's a legend in the game, you know what I mean? But it was just the fact of my work ethics on why he wanted to come meet me and everything. So, much love to Houston, man. Atari Fire Gaming, what's going on? So, Richard Taylor, I've been out here since 2014 and watched my pay get lower and lower. Oh, brother, sorry to hear that, man. Keep your head up, though. Keep your head up. You got the power to make change in your life. You are an asset. You know what I mean? And you have to just go harder. And you have to, and you know what, Richard, sit and speak success in your life. Say, you know what, I'm tired of making this type of living. Because you know my story. If you've been watching me, you know I came from the airport job making $329 a week, living check to check. You know my struggle, and that's why I did the Chronicles of Struggle, so everybody else can tell the things that they've been through. Yo, NYC, you already know. You know, you from New York. All right, Richard, so you from New York. So you know the cost of living. I'm in the PJ, so you know how that works. That's, it's based 30% off of your income. So, but, you know, with child support coming out at that time, with 329, like, taxes, it's just me quick in the building. For real. No, I'm not at night yet. I'm actually home. I'm waiting on the VP, the VP to get back to me on some things that me and him was discussing. He went out of town with his wife and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting for him to get back. But most likely I'm going back tonight, because that's where I was really seeing the money that I wanted to get to be able to accomplish what I needed to, what I want to do for the future. So. Let me see who else up in here. What is nights paid for lease operators? Ah, man. I got to get back to you on that, brother. I got to get back to you on that. I had it, but I forgot what it was. I got to look, because I got so much stuff packed up. I got my notes. So, I'm down to $40. Oh, man. Hang in there, brother. Yo, Ray, yeah, man, I'm going back in the international, you know. So, but now that I got a feel for that Kenworth and that APU and stuff like that, Sean 8400, Canada in the building, man. Thank you for the support from Canada, man. Appreciate y'all up there, man. So, yeah, night drivers is eating good. Reefer runs a lot. Reefer runs hard. I know some red riders that's running hard on dry van. Here's the thing about night. The dry van side of night is a short haul. Because night is not a long haul company, except on the reefer side. On the reefer side is when you get the 2,000-mile trips, the 2,500-mile trips, the 2,800-mile trips. Sometimes you're going to get a 400-mile trip, you know, because of the area you might be in. So you might have to just take something to get out of that area. You know, that's what it is. So, but, yeah, man. So, that's what I'm looking to do. You know, I spoke to my lady and she told me, hey, you know, do this. You know, she been knew I was going to go back. You know, she was right all the time in the first place. So, all right. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at two screens because I got my laptop and I finally found where I can actually look at the comments and everybody leaving, and I'm looking at the phone. So that's what I'm doing both. Like, you'll see me look away. Atlanta Terminal is reefer or dry. Actually, Atlanta Terminal is both. So, Gregory, what's going on, man? Now, I'm not back at night yet. I'm just waiting on some things from the vice president to get back with me on and stuff like that. Why did I leave Tribe? The money just wasn't, to what, wouldn't be able to help me to accomplish what I've been trying to do. That's one thing, because that's what we out here for, the money. Two, you know, it was a lack of communication between me and my DM. So that was very frustrating. Three, they kept me moving. I did like, the highest trip I had loaded was 1,148 miles. So they are upcoming company, but here's the thing, because my sister keep beating me in the head with this. She's like, yo, you gotta be somewhere where there's 401k. They don't got 401k. So I'm like, okay, you know, that was the thing. And then I was looking at my pay and I was like, okay, benefits haven't even started coming out. Child support wasn't coming out. So I'm like, ugh, this ain't gonna work for me. It ain't gonna work for me. And, you know, they asked me like, yo, anything we can do, you know, for you to change your mind. And, you know, usually I'd have probably popped in my mind like, yeah, give me a raise. I was told it was 40 cents loaded and empty. But then when I got there and got an orientation, it's 40 cents. 6 cents. They take 6 cents per diem for your empty miles and 34 cents for the loaded miles. So my loaded miles, I was getting paid 34 cents. The empty miles was 6 cents, which makes 40 cents. I'm like, okay, 40 cents straight for deadhead, 40 cents for loaded. But that ain't how that worked. So that was the main thing that really made me mad about it, because that was the same thing that made me sit back and say, okay, I got to go back to basics. So all the new drivers coming in this industry, don't get caught out here with the advertisement traps. And not saying they trapped me, because I was looking at them for a while and I'm like, okay, yes, they got the Kenworth, the automatic, the APU, the power inverter, the free direct TV. You can put the microwave in there, you know, brand new trailers, but the pay just wasn't, it just wasn't to my satisfaction. that don't mean it's not going to be to your satisfaction. So to everybody that's looking to go to Tribe, please don't base your decision off of what I've been through, because remember, everybody have their own situation. My situation might not be your situation. You might get there and be like, man, okay, I'm eating. So, you know, yeah, Gregory, I don't know if you recorded earlier. I actually went to Kenworth and I actually got approved to get me my own truck. So right now, I'm just home because Tribe flew me home, which they take the money out my check. So my plane ticket was like $180. So this Friday, I got 2 checks coming. I got 2 more checks coming. This Friday and next Friday. So basically, they flew me home. They got my plane ticket, 1-day flight. So that was good, you know. And it's a lot of nice people there, but it was just a lack of communication. What I was told wasn't what it was. And, you know, I cleaned the truck out. You know me, walk in like a professional and I walk out like a professional. And that's the benefit of being an asset. And look, they didn't know who I was. I ain't going there and say, yo, check me out. I'm on YouTube. I'm Mr.Sinnizter. Nah. I ain't want them to know me like that. I went in there undercover. 2 people recognized me from YouTube. And I said, shh. And I didn't want them to know me like that. So I went in there. I wanted them to know me as Anthony. That's how I wanted them to know me. I didn't want them to know I was, you know, Mr.Sinnizter from YouTube and the motivational speaker and the maniac who runs crazy miles on the road for months. The maniac runner, you know. So, but it was real nice truck. It was a real nice truck. Yeah, Schaefer's a real nice company too, you know. But I'm gonna go back to where I was really getting the money that I was comfortable with, and I can stay ahead of my bills with. So I'm gonna go back over there and be with my night family, because I know a lot of drivers over there miss me being over there, and I miss being over there. I ain't even gonna lie, you know, I miss being that night. And it's real hard for drivers nowadays to find that company that can sit and say, man, I really miss being over there, you know? And I miss being that night. I really do. That's my family. That's my family. I got so many people that's over there that, man, we just sit at a terminal, we be chopping it up, or we in the parking lot chopping it up, and, you know, going in the terminal and, you know, sitting down and going to lunch with people and talking to orientation class. And everybody know, like, when you think of night, you think of Sinister. You know, so it's real hard for me to be on the road, and then I see my other partners that's from night, and I'm in another company. So yo, Boogie 7221. Okay, let me see what you say. You gave him VP, and I can't even get in contact with my fleet manager. Either you doing something right or I'm doing something wrong. Man, you know, that's the thing. Boogie 7221. That's the thing, man. Yo, SoCal, be safe, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming in here, man. I definitely appreciate you, man. And keep dropping them videos. Keep building your YouTube, man. You're doing good, man. So, yo, Eric, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna touch that. I got you, Atari. Back to what my man 7221 was saying. I don't know. I think for me being positive, and, you know, then I did social media for the company and I represented the company. I tried not to do things to make my company look bad. Not saying that's your situation. But I just want to help people better their life, because when you broke, nobody knows you. Nobody is going to come and say, knock on your door and say, yo, you all right? You need $40? You need... No, because when you broke, so is everybody else. And, you know, I struggled a lot in life, and I'm just tired of struggling. And I know if I went through it, there's a million other people right now that's struggling. Today, I bet you somebody lost their job today. I bet you today somebody got that letter in their door about eviction. And I just been there. Hey, Sean, hey, I appreciate you being honest. You left 3 times, but you keep going back. Right. Now, I'm going to say it. I always felt like going back was like, nah, I don't like going back. But I'm going to eat my own words. I'm going back. You know? Because it was just better for me. I was more happier. Like, y'all notice I haven't been putting out no videos like that. Like, I don't got that same spunk that I had like when I was at night. So, I think when I go back to night, I don't think I want to get too involved with, this is how I'm feeling right now. Things are something to change. Getting involved with trying to help drivers situations, because it was just, that's what made me mad, because it's like they want to know what's going on with drivers, but then when I bring the situations, some situations got rectified and a lot didn't. And I couldn't sit there and just keep saying, come tonight, come tonight, come tonight, and everything working for me, but everybody else is having a problem, because then it's going to start questioning, people going to start questioning me, and I wasn't going to allow that. So then I was having problems with my truck in Memphis, didn't get my truck fixed. You know, we kept going back and forth to international, and, you know, they just didn't care. I don't know what happened with Memphis. They offered me another terminal. They offered me a new truck. I turned it down and left. So, you've been spoiled. Yo, that automatic is sweet, man. Once you get, because when I came out of that stick shift and got the automatic, learning how to back up an automatic, oh, I was upset. I'm like, yo, because you got to be careful, because if you put too much pressure on the pedal, on the gas pedal, it'll take off on you. But yeah, I know how to back up an automatic, so I got that skill now. But I sure miss my stick shift. Now, where my man at? Where my boy at? Atari. I know you was asking me, did I have a superhero? Yeah. Did you ever have a favorite superhero as a kid, and what would you say your favorite movie ever? Okay, my superhero. Man, I think my superhero when I was little was He-Man. For real, with Battle Cat. That was my superhero, He-Man. My favorite movie ever, Maximum Overdrive. That's the one with the trucks with the Green Goblin on the front of the truck. Yeah. So that was my favorite movie of all time, Maximum Overdrive. What was I'm looking to run out of the Indianapolis terminal, because I heard Indy got it going on. So, man, there's my boy, Mr. Mac Trucker in the building. What up, Mac? For real. But, man, life is beautiful, man. Life is beautiful, and we all going to deal with trials and tribulations. And, hey, man. But, yo, I just wanted to come touch base with everybody, man. I think I'm going to start doing a lot more live Q&As and just sit and talk with everybody, so everybody have a more personal commitment, attachment with me and stuff like that. If you coming in the industry and you coming over the road, man, I'm staying OTR, because I want to get a lot of people. I never been to Gulfport, be honest with you, Ryan. So, let me catch up on my comments. Hold up. Yeah, Dallas is real good. Dallas is a real good terminal. I just saw that. Yeah. So, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Night has its problems too, yo. You know, they not perfect. And, you know, the VP, if I get a chance to get back, when I get up there to corporate and I sit down with him, because he's not a camera type of guy. He's a little shy. But he'll tell you, listen, we not perfect. You know, we still learning and we still trying to get better with a lot of things they trying to do. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Sean. I feel you. I feel you. Cause you know, Indy, we got that brand new terminal that Kevin Knight just built. So, it's definitely a nice terminal and stuff like that. So, but yeah, man. So y'all can always, let me put my social media links down at the bottom for those who wanna find me on TeamRG on Facebook. Give me a second. Alright, down in the comments, I just put where you can send your request to join TeamRG Global. Let me find put my Instagram up in there for y'all. Yo, my neighbor stay banging on something upstairs. I don't know what he building up there. He been banging for years. Alright, there's my Instagram information. If you want to follow me on Instagram. I think me and my lady, we getting ready to start doing YouTube videos together and stuff like that. And make the channel more, flip my channel around, you know, and maybe let her speak from being at home while I'm on the road and the things that, you know, women who's at home and they men as truck drivers, the things that they deal with from their side that we don't see. I think that's going to be a good thing to do. Let her just talk to a lot of the women out there and her point of her view on me being a truck driver and me wanting to be out months at a time and not being home like that, and you know, her riding with me. She been riding with me, and you know, I ain't not easy like that. Like when I got my mind set on something, she know, like, yo, I just go hard with it. Yo, Sin, you at the crib, show us around New York. You from the Bronx? Yeah, I'm from the BX, man. BX West Side, off the west side of the Bronx. Yeah, actually, I'm working on me and my lady. We're gonna take a helicopter ride in the upcoming months that fly around Manhattan. So I'm gonna bring you the GoPro footage of us going to take the helicopter ride. We're gonna do that because I'm gonna start doing a lot more like couple videos. So you know, when you get home and off the road, things you can do with your lady that ain't gonna cost too much because they sacrifice a lot being away. While we away from home. So, you know, when you go home, you got to treat them. You got to spoil them. And we're going to go do the helicopter ride around New York, around Manhattan, and the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island. You're going to see the George Washington Bridge because I know they come all the way up towards like where I'm at. That's one thing. We planning on going to North Carolina during the summer for a week. We going to do iFly. Junior Power, what up? Canada in the building. We gonna do iFly. You know, when you go and you put the suit on and you get inside this big case. Look it up on YouTube. iFly. Let me see if I can find it. I'll put the link in. Yo, it's I think that's what it's called. iFly. Yeah. Okay, I got y'all. iFly is an indoor skydiving. It's like indoor skydiving. you're just not jumping out of the plane. You just okay, I got the link right here for anybody who want to check that out. All right, that's the video link to iFly indoor skydiving, and it doesn't even cost that much. Like, kids can go. So I think me and my lady, she gonna take her niece, and I'm gonna take one of my nieces. I'm gonna take my niece and her man and my little niece to iFly. So, and then so we got the flight, the helicopter ride we supposed to do around the city, North Carolina trip, iFly. We want to go up to Canada, so we working on getting our passports to go to what's that? The CN Tower, to do Walk the Edge, where you hang over the ledge of the building with the harness on. So I want to get that. I want to do that. So we definitely trying to do a lot of big things and do. I'm slowly bringing her into YouTube, and not just sit on trucking because, yeah, the CN Tower, yep. Yeah, yo, Junior Powell, you already know, man, I gotta holler at you when I come up there, man. You've been riding with me for a minute, brother. But I wanna take her out to Vegas and stuff like that, so she can go to Vegas and have that experience. Vegas is beautiful at night. I've been there. So, and yo, we working hard, we on the road, we need to come home, we gotta find things that we can do to unwind. So, oh, okay, so Chicago's called Sky Zone. Okay, yeah, man, look into that, man. Take your lady with you, if you on the road, or if you ain't got if you ain't got a lady and you single, man, take one of your partners, man. Just go out, do something different. Life is just short, man, and enjoy life. You gotta enjoy life. So, I do want to take, I told her, I said, I want us to go to Cancun, also to the Caribbean islands and stuff like that. So, hey, man, it's just a lot that I want to show her so she can experience, because she never had none of these experiences in life, just struggled for a long time in life, man. So, but, man, my boy, yo, shout out to my boy Big Zoe. I gotta call my boy and find out what's going on with him, but he working on getting his CDL, man. So I'm proud of him. I'm waiting for that day to come when he can call me and say, yo, Sin, I got it. Sin, I got it. So, don't be scared, man. Everybody's scared to do something different because, you don't got, it's just something we new to. So, for real. But yeah, man. I definitely appreciate everybody on my first YouTube live. Now I'm gonna do it on the regular. I'm gonna do Q&As. Maybe set like a particular day out the week where I do it, and it won't be this long because I know it's like almost a 4 hour. So, but I just want to say thank you to everybody for all of the comments and the thumbs up. And my channel wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for y'all believing in me. Thank you for still believing in me. Thank you for still riding with me, regardless what people said about me. I'm looking for more people to do video with, because I want to leave that legacy behind. Cause I want y'all to be part of my legacy. So, when your kids grow up and my kids grow up, they be like, man, my dad knew, Sinister, and Sinister knew my dad. You just never know who and where somebody famous might watch my video. Oh, shout out to my boy J Money, because I called him the other day. J Money is from South Beach Toe, from the TV show. I called him the other day because I got his number because he reached out to me because he wanted me to be his trainer when he was looking to come in the trucking and stuff. But then something happened with the application at night, so he didn't get a chance to get in the night. But shout out to my man J Money and South Beach Toe and that whole staff over there. J Money is funny, man. I'm telling you. So go on. You can watch the South Beach Toe episodes on YouTube. They got the episodes up. So shout out to my man J Money and everything like that. So, but yeah, man. Hold on. Where's Mommy says, speaking of Q&A, real quick, does Night charge to use the truck per month, like lease purchase? No, not when you're a company driver. You don't pay for nothing. You don't pay for nothing. Like, if you ever had to get your CAT scale done and something's wrong with your card, they'll reimburse you. But you don't pay for nothing when you're a company driver. So that money is yours. So, is you trying to do reefer or you trying to do dry van with Night? Yo, Atari Fire Gaming, thank you, man. I don't know if you doing YouTube. If you doing YouTubes, man, give me a shout out, man. I'm gonna start asking for shout outs. Everybody ask me for the shout out. I'm only famous because y'all make me famous. You know, I'm only who I am because of y'all. Without y'all, this channel won't be nothing. On May Trucking, I never, you know, that's Trucker Steve's old company. So, I've never really heard nothing bad about May Trucking. I like their trucks. They, you know, yo. So May Trucking, give them a try because I never heard nothing bad about them because you know Trucker Steve used to work for them. So yeah, man, long time, homie, long time. Yo, Sean, man, thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Keep grinding, man. You know they ain't gonna let you go nowhere. You know that, right, Sean? You know they ain't gonna let you go nowhere. You know, your company like, where you going? Every time you try to leave, they run into the door, putting the chain on it. For real. Yeah, Mac, I'm about to get my truck, man. I went to Kenworth and I got that. So the guy told me, hey, yo, go online and check out the inventory. All right, DaTrucker, Stevens Transport, a good company. Stevens Transport is a company, how can I put this? If you need to go through them for the training, then do the training, get your experience, and move on. You know, there's some people that stay at Stevens and go to they contractor side. So, but Stevens Transport, I think the pay over there, I haven't checked in a long time, but last time I checked, they start you at 26 cents. And I want y'all to know, remember, I'm using my phone, I ain't got a calculator. Remember, this is something my trainer always told me. Pennies in this game count. So, if you want to say, I'm trying to find me a calculator. If you do go to a company, ask what's the pay for loaded, because they always give you the loaded pay. They don't break it down and say, hey, this is what we pay loaded and empty. They usually say, oh, we paying 32 cents. Because that's what happened with me with Warner. Oh, we paying 32 cents. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then when I look, it's 32 cents loaded, but 15 cents deadhead. Then what if you had a company that got a lot of deadheaded, getting paid 15 cents when you could have made 32 cents deadhead? So that's why I said, ask. Yo, T, I got you. So, Deca is a good company too. Yes. Deca Trucking is good. I just spoke to the guy actually over there at Deca. He got my YouTube because they was gonna bring me in, but where I live at, it would be hard to get me home. So, get a truck number. That's what's up. Congratulations. You know you're leasing on with. No, actually, when I do get my truck, I'm actually looking to go to a company where I can get percentage instead of pay per mile, as working towards being a owner operator. Now, everybody got the big fuss. Okay, so there's lease purchase owner op, and then there's owner op. But I know owner op is when you already own the truck. I don't really care about that. Listen, I'm working towards becoming a full-fledged owner op. Getting my truck from a Kenworth dealership instead of doing leasing. So I'll have a monthly payment instead of a weekly payment. But, you know, I'll put money on my on it and stuff like that. Now, when I was looking at the Kenworths, 2014s was going for 60,000. The miles on them was under 500,000. I seen one that was 383,000 miles. Of course, you know you got to get your, the report as far as like any damage on the truck and stuff like that. So I'll be making a list of this because you know now I'm going into that field. I got to break it down from the steps that I took to help those that want to go that route, but they nervous and they're like, I don't know. I heard this, I heard that. So, just take your time. Just take your time. But like I said, I'm just gonna help. I want to help a lot of people out, you know, and that's what I'm just gonna do for my career in trucking, and then life in general. Like I took a yellow cab home, right, because the subway wasn't working. Wasn't running between where I live, so I had to take a yellow cab. So me and the cab driver talking, and you know he's like, "Yeah, so you know where you coming from?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, you know I drive over the road." And he's like, "Oh man, me and my brother been wanting to do that." I said, "Man, take my YouTube down. You know, here's my number. If you got any questions, man, hit me up. I'm giving back. I'm giving back. You know, I'm going out here. I'll stop dudes in the street. Hey man, let me." You know, don't mean to bother you, man, real quick. You know, you working right now? Like, I'm in trucking, you know. You ever thought about getting into trucking, you know? Because there's a lot of dead-end jobs out here. A lot of people not making the money that they want to be able to take care of their family. I'm a man that's on child support, so I know what it feels like to have to work, pay child support, and you don't even got no money left over just so you can even have something decent to yourself. You know, you be lucky you have money left over. So, but been cool. Yo, Brandon, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Ain't nothing, man. I'm home. I'm relaxing and stuff like that. Let me try this YouTube live for the first time. So I definitely appreciate all the support everybody's been giving me on here. I know we've been on here for a minute. We've been on here for like a whole hour. It's crazy. But I just want to touch base with everybody, man, because I love talking to y'all, man. I love talking to people because, yo, everybody just got so many different things in life they've been through. And you just learn a lot from people who've been through different things in life. And you know, when I talk to people, they always, something we talk about always triggers something in my mind. Like, man, I got to do that video, you know. So, K-Dub, that credit on, yeah. With the K-Dub, the guy told me it wasn't so much based on the credit. It's my experience and will I be able to make the payments, and I got to get the letter of intent from the companies that's saying they willing to bring my truck on as an independent contractor and stuff like that. Right now, I'm gonna go back tonight. That's where I was getting the most money for me to be able to start getting my LLC done. I want to get my LLC done. I want to get my trucking company name trademarked. So they told me all I got to do is put down 5,000, and I already got that. And I probably just build on, throw 10 on it, you know. So if I decide not to get a 14 but get a 15, but you know, I think you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere, and that's going to be a whole different level of running with me, because just to know I'm waking up in my truck, not a night truck or a Warner truck or you know somebody else's. I'm helping the way I run. I'm helping build that person's fortune and fame. They fortune, you know. And me representing companies. That's what I always done, you know. I always done that. I always say, yo, because people want to know. People want to work somewhere good. People want to feel. People want to wake up and work somewhere where they happy. 95% of the people in the world wake up Monday morning going to jobs they can't stand. They sick of it. They offering 2 years. They got a 1 year, 2 year, and up to a 1,000,000 mile warranty. They have a 250,000 mile warranty, and they got a 1,000,000 mile warranty. So, my main thing is when I get the truck, take it to a TA, have them run through the whole thing. You know, once it comes from the dealership, while it's under that warranty, go to a TA and get everything checked. Everything. Wires, fuses, everything. So, hold on, let me share this video in Facebook. So, but, you know, and I got my trainer, and I'm going to reach out to my trainer, Mike, because he's still trucking. He's still over at Werner, and everything like that. So, I'm going to get in contact with him, because he's been out here for a long time. He's been out here, I think this will be his 17th year out here in trucking. So, I got a lot of people around me that I can get a lot of knowledge from. So, Night has you could contract on with Night, but Night don't do percentage. Night don't do percentage. Night does by the mile, and I want to go somewhere where I can get percentage. Now, if Night can work out on a deal with me where they can offer me percentage, then I'll keep it there. But I don't think that's possible. But hey, you just never know. Yeah, wow. 3 years already? Yo, whoa. Time flies with trucking. All right, let me see. Yo, working with Night, how long are you on the road? Well, me, I was doing like 3 months, 6 months. That was just me. But you can work at Night. You can stay 3 weeks out, go home, 4 weeks out, go home. You know, I tell drivers this. It's better if you stay out 4 weeks, 5 weeks. So you don't just go home and pay the bills, but then you go home and you ain't got no money. You know, that just, makes no sense. Like right now, I'm home. I got 2 more checks coming in, but you know, it's like I ain't got no money to go out and go do nothing. You know what I mean? I got money, but I'm holding tight on it. You know? So, but you know, that's just the thing. You know, you just gotta, whatever's to your comfortability. But I'd say for you to really get some good money, stay out 4 weeks. You know, stay out 4 weeks. Am I going to be a trainer at Night? I think they're going to be giving, I don't know, because the VP was telling me they're going to try to give me a new international. But I think I just want to, I don't think I'm going back to training. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. If I get an automatic, that's a lot more easier than stick shift with driving a truck. So if I do go back to, if I get an automatic and an international, I'll probably go back to training. So, yeah. Okay, so let me see. Are you making any money by staying out for a while, months at a time? Yeah, of course. Because remember, like, it's nonstop. Like, I mean, yes, you do a 34-hour reset, but you know, think about it like this. I'm home right now. I've been home for 2 days, so I'm already could be about. Let me see. You can do. Let's just use 500 miles minimum. 500 miles minimum a day. So I've been home for 2 days, so that's 1,000 miles of pay I already lost. But we know you can do 600 miles also, depending on the situation as far as like picking up a load, the shipper, traffic, and the location of the country you're at. You can do 650 miles, depending on the speed of your truck. I know my boy that was at Tribe did 753 miles with 1 minute remaining on the clock before he went into violation on his 11. I did 703 miles when I was running at Tribe with a 71 mile per hour truck, but my cruise control wasn't working, so I could only do 68 on the pedal. But if so, you know, you factor that in. The longer you stay home, the money you lose. Okay, I like that question. If you could talk to yourself now, back then, when you was at the airport, what would you say? Yo, I love that question. I'll say, Sin, don't worry about nothing. You gonna be all right. You gonna be in the game. Because when I was at that airport, I'm like, Lord, when is this trucking thing gonna happen, man? Like, God wanted it so bad. So now, where I'm sitting at now, going back to talk to my old me, like, Sin, yo, you don't change, you gonna change, yo, you done went and changed a lot of lives. And you gonna be all right. You gonna get out of struggle. You gonna be out of debt. Just keep working hard. You're doing good. If I can go back and tell myself that, that's what I would tell myself. Yo, listen. You worrying about nothing. You worrying about nothing. You gonna be all right. Everything that you want to do, you're gonna get done. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with your English. You fine. Ain't nothing wrong with your English. Stop trapping. Let me see. How long you been trucking? And shout out from Brooklyn. Yo, Brooklyn in the building, man. That's all I run with. My best friend is from Brooklyn, man. Yo. My boy, the Wright brothers in the building. Yo, Wright brother, what's going on, man? I ain't see you since, what was that? That was Vegas? Yeah, man. Yeah, I went to Kenworth. And got approved for a truck. So, I'm just celebrating the fact that I got approved and stuff like that. I ain't even start looking at where I'm gonna put it. I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm just still celebrating the fact, like, yo, I just never even, thought it would happen. Things happen in mysterious ways, man. Cause I went over to Tribe, right? I was at Tribe Express because my family watched the video. And they was like, yo, you know the Wright brother? I said, yeah. I said, I know his crazy behind. I said, he was a comedian in his other lifetime. I said, yeah, I know him. He was like, yeah, man, we love his video. So my sister and my brother-in-law, they watched the video you did for me, man. And thank you for your words of encouragement. And, Yeah, man. You know, I gotta call you on three-way, man, so my family can speak to you and let you know, like, yo, they watched the video because they definitely appreciate you doing that video for me. Um, so I went to Tribe down there in Gainesville, Georgia. I didn't want to put the company out because I wanted to make sure it was the right fit for me because I know so many people, you know, they want to ride with me and be at the company I'm at, and I wanted to make sure it was right, you know. And I just needed some time to just get away from the whole situation that was going on with Night and stuff like that. And I left the other day. You know, I turned the truck in because the money just wasn't right for me and what I'm trying to get accomplished for the future. So I'm waiting on the VP to get back to me from Night with an offer. And now when I go back out to run, I'm running because I got to get my money up to go do my LLC. I'm going to get my LLC done. Trademark my trucking company's name and stuff like that. So now I got a whole different mentality. Like now I'm growing into that level of the game and gonna touch base with my trainer and everything. So, you know, but I definitely appreciate you and LaShawn and YTTA and, you know, Trucker Brown. And I know I don't get to speak to y'all a lot because I know we all got our own thing we doing. But, you know, I'm y'all motivation to me also. You know, if I ain't never tell you before, y'all all motivation to me. You, Trucker Brown, SoCal, LaShawn, you know, YTTA in this, YTTA, you know, my TeamRG family, you know, my boy Paul Shop in the building. And I just want everybody to know, you know, I want to help others better their life. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. You know, I don't got time to be trying to be out here beefing with nobody because, yo, it's too many people in the world struggling, and I want to be the one to help the people who's struggling. You know, listen, if y'all want to, you know, I don't want to be with the beefing. I can stay home and be in the hood and do all the beefing stuff. And, you know, I'm just kind of tired of people just, you know, I mean, that ain't going to stop. People going to always come at me, but I just want to make it clear and loud and clear. I'm here, and God gave me this ability to be able to do this YouTube to help others, and that's what I want to do. The next thing I'm working on, I want to go to like Workforce One, which is here in New York City, and it's where you go get your you learn resume, how to do your resume, and you know, they help you find jobs. I want to go and talk to people like who's looking to get into, you know, the transportation field. So I want to start talking to people, and I'm going to get my business cards done because I'm going to start going outside on the street, and I'm going to start stopping homies and be like, hey, man, you know, listen, you know, you working right now? You know, I'm such and such, you know, I do YouTube, whoop, 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 and, you know, help people get up out of the streets. You know, I know we ain't going to be able to change everybody. I know I'm not going to be able to save everybody, but I want to save and change as many lives before I'm no longer here. And that's what I want to do in my life. You know, lead by example and help people. Yeah, exactly. Employment agency, yeah. You know, and talk to a lot of people and go talk to them. You know, and if women need to get in the industry, you know, I have Miss Diva Trucker 43. You know, I know she's willing to help. So that's what I want to do. You know, and I want to go and start going to schools and talk to the kids in school, and you know, take my truck and go to schools and show the kids like, you know, what a big rig look like and stuff like that. So that's what I'm looking to do, man. That's what I want to do. I want to give back, and I'm giving back. And so, all right, now you want to side. Listen. You're going to make me go fight you, San Diego Raiders, man. Listen. See, that's why I love you, brother. That's why I love you, because you are a fool. Yeah. But you know what? If they went to San Diego, I'll just be a San Diego Raider. I ain't giving up on the Raiders at all. Word. Oh, yo, Freddie, what's going on, brother? I was just talking to Freddie the other day, man. He got his truck. Yo, Freddie, man, congratulations on you getting your own truck and, you know, going on the operator, man. I went to KW that day. You saw me, and I got approved for a truck myself, man. So, I just want you to know, man. I'm proud of you, man. You know, it's good to see another brother doing something productive with their life, man, and that's definitely inspiration to me, man. And I like to celebrate other people's success because I feel that's important. Why be mad at somebody else's success? You're supposed to be happy for that person because you don't know what that person been through in life. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, a lot of people criticize me and they talk about me, but they don't know what I've been through in life. You know, they don't know. But when I see other people succeed, I'm like, if he can do it, I can do it. You know, and that's what's important. You know, it's not enough support with blacks on blacks. You know, we don't support each other enough. You know, and maybe I might make that a live video topic. You know, black on black support. You know. Some people just get in their feelings because, like, somebody else got a little bit more than somebody else. But you don't know what that person went through to get there. You don't know what time that person got up to work. You know what I mean? So, you know, but yeah, man, I'm going to get my own truck, man. And this is the one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to lease it onto a company where I'm getting paid by the mile. I'm looking for companies that's going to do percentage, and I want to stay doing reefer. So, and then down the line, I'll probably get my own trailer. But I haven't thought that far about it yet. Get my own trailer and stuff like that. Maybe down the line, because my brother-in-law is out of work because he hurt his back when he came back off the road. So maybe he go and do brokerage class, be a broker, and let my brother be the broker, get the truck, then go get me a reefer trailer, let him go online, book the loads, and me and my brother-in-law, you know, because my brother-in-law is the one who told me to get my license. He's the one that's been like, yo, you got to do this in life. You got to be like this. You got to grind like this. So my brother-in-law is a major influence in my life. So, and, you know, he's out of work, so he can't drive no more because his back got messed up. He was delivering a load, and they lowered the dock plate that, you know, goes inside the trailer. They moved it, so when he stepped back, he slipped, and he hurt his back and stuff. He grabbed on, but pulled something in his back, so he's out of work. You know, he getting worker comp, so, you know, I want to make sure that I try to put some bread in his pocket, you know what I mean? So, love my brother-in-law to death, man, you know, because he always been there more than my real brother, you know, and he been married to my sister for a long time. So he used to take me to school when I was a little kid and everything, man, everything. So I love my brother-in-law to death. He's the best. He always been a workaholic, and, you know, my mom's was always a workaholic, you know. So this is genetics, the way I work. You know, this ain't something I just picked up. It's just genetics. You know, my mom's had her first job for 32 years and retired. One job. How many people you know got one job for that many years? Never worked nowhere else. My mom's never worked nowhere else. One job her whole life. So, but, yeah, man, so everything is good, man, but I'm going to jump off here, and I definitely appreciate everybody coming through and showing support, showing love, man. I love you guys. A lot of y'all is doing great. I know a lot of y'all still struggling, but yo, what don't kill you make you stronger. You know, what don't kill you make you stronger. So, um, y'all be safe out there, man. I'm gonna do some I think the live videos I'm gonna do with Q&As, cause it's more of an interaction, and you know I want people to be able to ask questions about companies. So the first actual live Q&A is gonna be about yo, Freddie, man, I appreciate you, man. Let me write that down. Hold up. I got you. Plates, holler at me, all right. Hold on, Freddie. I'm writing it right now. 8203. Yeah, I got you, Freddie. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, man. So, but right now, like I said, I'm gonna go somewhere where it got percentage on the load, you know, and do reefer. I know Big Rock, which is one of the companies under Roadrunner. I think they do 88% on the percentage of the load, but you got that trailer rental. So I got to see how that works. I spoke to a guy over there. I spoke to a recruiter over there before. So I'm going to look into that. But I ain't going to do it today. Right now I'm chilling. I'm going to go jump on the PlayStation a little bit and finish playing my franchise and just kick it and chill, listen to some music. But yeah, the first Q&A I'm going to do is trucking Q&A about trucking companies and what questions you need to ask. So, but yo, I appreciate everybody. Keep up the hard work. Yeah, Ronald, yeah. You're right. You know, you got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in your future. You're right. Tyson, do I play American Truck Simulator? No, I haven't got a chance to play it. I seen people online playing with it, playing it. So I haven't got a chance. I'm always stuck on John Madden. I buy other games and don't play them. I just sit on Madden. Why does LTL make their company drivers more OTR drivers? I don't know. That's a good one. Why does less than truckload make their drivers more than? Well, it could be because it's a shorter distance. Less than truckload, you know, they might be unloading. You know, every company is different. Yo, Ryan, man, I'm looking forward to being back at night, man. Everybody missed me being at night, so I'm definitely gonna get back up on that. Yo, Freddie, I'm glad you just said that, cause check it out. I got approved for a truck at Lone Mountain also. Yep, I got approved for a truck over there too. So, they told me, but I would have to put $9,500 down. Kenworth told me I just got to put $5,000 down. So I'm in the middle. I'm at $5,600. So I'm in the middle. I think going back tonight, I'm going to be able to stack the money. And I'm not rushing to go get the truck just yet. I'm thinking about July, which is my birthday month. So, yeah. I'm just waiting on some numbers from Night. Because I'm going to be able to finance, get my LLC done, trademark my trucking company name, I'm gonna put another 5 bands on top of the 5,600 I got to towards my truck, and things like that. So I already got the guy's business card from Kenworth. He told me to go online, look at the inventory, look at the trucks and stuff like that, And now I know what I'm working with. You know what I mean? So, oh, okay, there you go. My boy Speed Shifter, he just said it. He said, LTL business, it pays hourly, but we have to unload, have up to 20 stops a day, 12 to 15 hour days. Woo! Shout out to the LTL drivers. Boy, that's crazy. Wherever you end up trucking, I wish you back. Oh man, thank you, man. Thank you. But okay, so the LTL you get 1,500 a week. That's real good, but you putting in that work though. 1,500. Yo, Adam, is that 1,500 after taxes? Because you know most people, you know, you gotta let people know like, yo, if it's after taxes or is that gross with LTL? Because if LTL is 1,500 after taxes, that's crazy. There you go. Long days though. But like I said, you have to respect the hustle. You have to respect your grind. What is it that you want in life? That's what you gotta look at. Where you trying to go in life, what you want for your family. Because when you know what you want in life and you got your notebook and you writing your list down of what you want, hey, you do what you have to do. So, nah, not at all. Let me see. Okay, have you ever listed Kenny Long with Trucking Authority? Wait, because Kenny Long with Trucking Authority, he puts out a lot of good information, calling the show every day. Ain't that the guy from XM Radio, from Road Dogg? Kenny Long? Okay, so OTR drivers lucky to hit 1,000 a week. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Adam. Sometimes you be lucky you hit 1,000 on OTR, because sometimes you might just be in an area where freight is just slow, and that's why I like reefer, because yes, freight slows down during that Christmas time, but you know people still need food. People still gotta eat, so. That's the good thing. You can move medication and stuff like that in the reefer unit and everything. So, but it have been super long days. I bet. What about when it's real hot outside and you unloading? Oh yeah. That's his name. Yeah, Kevin Rufford. Yeah, that's the dude from Road Dogg Radio. He got a package. One of the dudes got a package. My boy Quick from Night sent me about getting your own truck and stuff like that. So now coming up, I'm going to be doing a lot of homework on getting my own authority, buying trailers and trucks and services. And I did a lot of this homework already, but now it's time to revisit that touch it up, get it in my mind, read over stuff and things like that. So most likely I'm gonna get up with my trainer and have my trainer go with me. So, cause I actually want to get to the point where I can allow my trainer to retire. You know, that's what I want to do. I told my trainer, like, I want to get to a point where he ain't gonna have to work no more. You know what I mean? Like, my trainer worked mad hard, so but yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I spoke on the tribe situation, so you're gonna have to pull the video back. I definitely spoke on that, but like I said, my experience there. I don't want people to make a judgment call off of what happened with me there. Because at the end of the day, what happened, my situation don't mean that's going to be your situation. That's what it is. So, but everything is good. I'm going to stay doing reefer for life. You know, that's what it is. I like reefer. That's my game. The reefer unit going off don't bother me because as y'all know, if y'all didn't hear, I live in New York City, so there's always something going on noise-wise. Either the neighbors is playing music loud next door, my neighbor upstairs, banging and drilling on something. So, but everything is good, man. George Kelly, what's going on with you? But gotta love New York. You gotta listen. You gotta love New York, boy. I'm telling you. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna jump off here and get back to working on what I was working on with YouTube and stuff like that. But yo, live Q&A's coming, so we can. Oh, George Kelly, you down there in the ATL? Listen, I hope you down there in the ATL working and not at the club. I know you're a party boy. I know you're a party boy. You know. All right. One last question. Favorite snack you get at a truck stop? Yo, my favorite snack, Slim Jims. When they are good. Because I'm about to start beefing with the truck stops because anybody who eats Slim Jims. Yo, George Kelly, yo, go to work, yo. I ain't messing with you. You are a fool. Yo, Slim Jims is my favorite snack. I like the honey buns. Lil Debbie, man. You can't mess with Lil Debbie. She's a cheater. She's a chronic cheater. Yeah, I like my McFlurries too, man, but on an everyday basis, I probably get a Slim Jim, maybe every other day. McFlurry, I treat myself once in a while. So, that's what I do. The McFlurries, I like the McFlurries and stuff like that. So, but yeah, man. Whataburger looks delicious. I tried the Whataburger. It's real good. You know what's good though? Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake. I went there and had a Oreo cookie milkshake. Yo, listen. If you ain't been to Steak and Shake, yo, you miss it. The burgers, the shake, good money. Good money. Real talk. Good money. For real. I'd be like, oh. So, yeah. But, hey, man, I definitely appreciate everybody. We're going to do the live Q&A. Me and my lady, we're going to do probably a video later on just her view on trucking. You know, so, yo, George Kelly, man, I'll be back over at night. I'm just waiting on TJ to get back with me with some things. So, but I'm not going to be running out of Memphis no more. They don't really care what's going on with the driver. So, yo, T, I got you, brother. I got you. But, yeah, so I think me and my lady will do a video later and we'll sit down and we'll talk about, like, you know, what a woman feels while men is on the road, you know, so, No, I'm not. I'm actually not going to get my old truck back. I told them I didn't want it because it wouldn't be fair to go back there to make them take that new driver who's driving my old truck out the truck. You know, the driver already settled in. Like, you know, what type of person would I be? I'll go back like, well, kick that driver out that truck and give me back my truck. Nah, that's not right to that driver. You know, and that's how I feel about it. That's not right to that driver. So they have to give me something else. Yeah, Dark Horse 2.0. Oh, yeah, the horn outside was the train. Like, let me see. Show y'all how it is. So that's the projects, and the train goes right through the middle. So that's why y'all hear the train. So that's every day. Because, you know, in New York, public transportation is 24 hours. Like, you can go outside. Nah, that's the one train. I'm on the west side of the Bronx. But the 6 train run like that also through run like that on the 6 line too. So shout out to all the BX brothers. Street life, what up, cuzzo? What's going on? Loyal Trucker 28, what up, bruh? What's going on with you? How's everything going in life, man? How the family? Hope everything is good. You see, like, it's people I haven't never spoke to on the phone or never met in person, but I always ask people about their family, man, because that's important. You know. Yo, George Kelly, ain't nobody by no Hunts Point. Get out of here. Ain't nobody here no Hunts Point, man. But yeah, man. First of all, George Kelly, what you know about Hunts Point? Wait till I see you, George Kelly. We're gonna have to have a talk. Yes, the apartments out here. I'm in the projects, so it's like 30% based off my income. The regular tenant buildings for a 2-bedroom, I think my sister's paying for a 2-bedroom. I think $1,500-$1,600 for a 2-bedroom up here, and that's not included. See, in the projects, electricity is free because I got the light on right here. Electricity is free, but the building my sister live in, like the tenant building, you gotta pay Con Edison for your electric bill, plus your cable and your cell phone. So I just got straight rent. So it is expensive up here. Public transportation is $275. The bus and the train. And the train going by right now. But alright, so you're about to enter some good trucking companies for veterans. About to make, well, every company is taking in veterans. You know, first of all, thank you for your service and protecting me, my family, and everybody here. So thank you for your service. Are you going to go through a training school? Like, you know, I went to Roadmasters. If you don't go through Roadmasters, you can actually go through, like, some of these companies that have training schools and stuff like that. And I got a... let me go on my channel. Hold on. Because I got a hookup where you don't have to pay. Yeah, cause for sure. You know, I have my people at Hart Driver Solutions that's helping drivers get in school, and they send you through training. You don't pay no money out of your pocket. They don't take no money out your check. The only thing is, 740 euros. Where you at? Euros. I know you international, but where at? What's that? UK? Euro? That's what y'all have over there. I think that's. See, I gotta get up on that because I'm trying to go to France. We trying to go to France and stuff. Holland. Oh wow. I ain't even know I had that much love. Yo, shout out to Holland. Wow. But being a veteran, you know, a lot of these companies is, you know, because I know a lot of y'all can get like the military pays all that stuff off. So if you can get in school, get your permit, get your license, study your permit, study the CDL book while you're home, and get the permit first. But if you end up looking at prime, do not get the permit. Wait till you get out to Missouri because they not taking people who got the permit. Yeah, I got you. Let me get the video so I can put the link so y'all know who to contact to get the training. I'm glad I'm able to help people, man. I love it. Man, I got a lot of videos, man. I gotta break this down. On my YouTube channel, I actually got playlists. So if you don't want to be sitting here fighting and searching, I'm building my playlist up. But you know, just take your time, get your questions together. Like, okay, I know how to find it. And I'm going to put my email. So if you interested in getting training for school, I can forward your information to my people to help you get in school for training. All right, so there's my email. Now, if you're looking to get into trucking and you need training, send me if you get your permit first while you're home. Get your permit, study the book while you're home, because when you go to these companies or these schools, they're gonna rush you to hurry up and learn that stuff. So, I'll be going. I'm planning on going back, Liz. I'm just waiting on a phone call, waiting on some opportunity. Well, you know, some numbers. But yeah, most likely I'm going back. Plug up my laptop. So, trying to find this video. Alright, here we go. So if you're looking for free CDL training school, I'm gonna put this video down in the comments. And I'm also going to put the information in so you can contact alright, and here's the video link right here. So you can watch it and you can see what I was saying about it. But yeah, if you email me at mrsinnizterdatrucker at gmail.com and you got your permit and you looking for training, hit me up with your name, your first name, your last name, your phone number, and the state you live in, and if you got your permit. And even if you don't got your permit, still email me. I'll still forward your name on, and my people will reach out to you from Hart Driver Solutions. And, you know, they'll be like, hey, you know, Sinister, because they know me by Sinister also. They know me by Sinister. That's what they call me. So, I'm going to do, hold on. I'm going to give you their Facebook page, too. All right, here's where you can reach Hart Driver Solutions. Let them know, you know, I'll let y'all know to reach out to them. And they'll help you get in school. They dealing with very good companies and stuff like that. So, because to get into these major carriers, you gotta have that 160-hour certificate. Even if you came in with your license, if you don't got that certificate, you're gonna have to go get the hours somewhere. So, and on their Facebook page, they respond quick. I'm gonna post it again right there. So, but so you ain't gotta pay for no training. They help you get up in there and get your license. They don't take no money out your check, and they got numerous companies they working with that can help get you in. So, if you're a veteran, you're looking for that training, because if you go to Roadmasters, they're gonna have you put a deposit down if your credit is not good. So that's the one thing you gotta remember. And why have a loan over your head when you don't have to have a loan over your head? My loan was $7,300, and I had to have my sister co-sign for me. So, but check them out at Hart Driver Solutions. Their Facebook is www.facebook.com/Hart Driver Solutions. So, I drove for back in 2000, looking to get in everyone. I'll talk. Train for 6 weeks. Is that the norm? Hey, extra training is always good. It just prepares you even more. So that's the good thing about extra training. Every company got different training. Some companies got 4 to 6 weeks. You know, me personally, I'd rather just get the extra amount of training and go ahead and get the extra training. Why not? Because there's still going to be a lot of things out here on the road that you're not going to be you can be on your training truck for a whole year. It's still things on the road that you're not gonna witness until you're on your own. But learn how to do these mountains. Learn how to use that Jake brake. Learn how to go down the mountain without a Jake brake. Because my Jake brake wasn't working on my Pro Star at night. I had to go down a Black Mountain. I think it's Black Mountain. Yeah, Black Mountain. And that ain't no fun. Going down Mount Eagle and your Jake brake is acting funny. That ain't no fun. So, but let me see. And I got a video, like, if you really want to know about per diem, I'm going to put that up. This was a video on per diem from night perspective for those that's looking into per diem. That link right there is to the per diem video. Per diem, let me put it like that. And then put alright, there you go. That's the per diem video. And anybody that's looking to handle for new drivers that's doing downgrades like mountains and stuff like that, here's a video that I did with you know, going down mountains, is you going to do it. You're going to eventually have to go down mountains. Even if you don't go out west, because we have it on the East Coast also. Going down US Interstate 81. Alright, there's a video I did right there, handling a 6% downgrade with 77,120 pounds going down the Cabbage, which was in Oregon. I don't have no chaining videos because I haven't been in a situation where I had to chain up. So but I got a lot of great videos. I'm breaking a lot of stuff down, and I got a video with an incline with the same load. So let me add this video. Alright, this link that I'm putting up right here is going to be the video on climbing the hill with 77,000 pounds. So you learn how to handle going up a hill. Yo, Mint, what's good? So, but alright, y'all, I'm gonna jump off here. It's been fun. It's been great. I'm gonna start working on the Q&A stuff and videos and everything like that. Coming up, I'm gonna pick a day out the week on what it's gonna be and stuff like that. So we do some live Q&As on here on YouTube and everything like that. But everybody be safe. Share the video, you know, thumbs up the video, man. Thank you for everything y'all do. Be safe out there. Wish you and your family the best, man. The weather's starting to get nice. So, yo, get out there, stretch your legs, go to the movies, go treat yourself to something nice. Me, I'm always in Amazon. I'm always in Amazon ordering something. So, I'm going to holler at y'all. This your boy Sinister. TeamRG, you already know we in the building all day, every day, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Later.